Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and I'm sorry for the really long break from uploads. I was on holiday for a week and didn't really have much time to do voiceovers and other stuff. But anyways, I'm back now and I've got a game today against, I think it's a counter, it's some minor mortar deck. So I placed this Ice Spirit here because at first I thought it was the minor Magic Archer deck. But when I saw this mortar I knew it was the other one with guards in. And I tried to activate King Tao here, but it's really hard to do and I was just a bit early on the skeletons. But anyways, I logged to stop the guards from getting any damage, and the mortar will just run out by itself without getting any more hits. And right now I want to cycle back to another Hog Rider because I know he doesn't have his mortar in cycle, and his guards, which are a really good counter to Hog Rider. So I'm waiting for the fireball here just to see if I can get any more value, but he doesn't end up giving me any more value, which is quite smart by him. And I set up the cannon here just so I can take care of the cannon cart and watch for the miner. But he does end up fireballing, so I need to cover the cannon cart really quickly. And I placed skeletons earlier just to cover for the miner, and right now we're doing a decent job of defending it. But the miner will get a bit of chip damage, but it shouldn't matter. And I placed a Hog Rider here because I kind of just want to apply some pressure, and I did think he was going to mortar, but it shouldn't really be a problem. And I want to keep up with getting some chip damage because his miner keeps on getting chip damage on my tower. So I placed skeletons here to counter those spear goblins, and right now I kind of want to cycle to another Hog Rider just so I can keep up the pressure. And I wasn't really sure what to play, so I placed a musketeer here, but it has to be here just so that the fireball can't reach it. And right now I cycle back to a Hog Rider and I place it. And I probably shouldn't have given him this much fireball value, but it doesn't really matter because the Hog ended up getting 2 hits. So the cannon cart isn't really a very good defense for Hog Rider, which is good for me. And I set up my cannon again because I thought he was going to go in for a similar push, but he didn't, and he placed his mortar, so I just want to place Ice Golem on the other side to distract the mortar, but the cannon cart did end up distracting it. So I didn't expect the Ice Golem to go to the left, and I went with the Hog Rider just to take care of the mortar, and it did a good job, but the mortar did end up getting a hit. And he places another mortar, and I just want to do the same again and Ice Golem the other side just to distract the mortar. But this was a really bad musketeer here because I didn't want to take any chip damage from the spear goblins because they would have done a lot, so he kind of baited out a musketeer though, which was good from him. And right now I just want to make sure that the mortar doesn't get any shots, and I went for a Hog Rider here, but it was a bit too early because the Hog Rider jumped over the bridge. However, he did give me a bit of fireball value, so I will take it. And I do need some more chip damage because it's starting to get into overtime. So I logged the cannon cart just so I can kill it fully. And I want to just distract the mortar over and over again. And when he used his fireball, I knew that I could musket here and take out the cannon cart and hopefully then take out the mortar quicker. And the musketeer does just that, and it can also back up my Hog Rider, which will be really good. And I go for a fireball here because I know that I'm up in elixir, and the fireball was really useful because it did damage to the cannon cart and got more tower damage. So right now I just want to play it safe because I'm up in a lot of damage and I need to make sure I keep distracting the mortar. And this was a bad Hog Rider, but it shouldn't matter. Anyways, the Ice Golem was about to die, so I placed down a musketeer quickly, and it does just end up being locked by the mortar. So right now I kind of just want to keep up the pressure and make sure that the opponent doesn't get any key minor hits. And the opponent went in here, so I decided to go for a Hog Rider, and I cannon at the bridge just to take out the mortar even quicker. And I go for a log because I wanted to catch the cannon cart and maybe some spear goblins. And this log won me the game. I hope this helped, and thank you guys for watching.